back, everybody. Welcome back. Here with Jared with Thrifty Traveler. We want to try to get to as many questions as we can. We posted, as usual, questions up on our Facebook page. Let's start with Maureen, Director Leo. Let's go put that up. Maureen, hey, girl. I want to go somewhere warm in winter. Is February and March more reasonable?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're a Minnesota resident, February, March, leaving is always very reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, there's tons of cheap flights. Some of my favorites right now where you don't need a passport, like Key West, Miami.
Key West is beautiful.
You can go to Puerto Rico. You can go to the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Is there much of a difference in pricing that you see between March and February? Is it about the same for those 2 months?
You know, what you got to do, obviously this sounds, you got to be following Thrifty Traveler. We find when these sales pop up, or use Google Flights price alerts, and we have more information at Thrifty Traveler all about that. But you got to be watching and getting, alerts or watching some website to tell you when these sales pop up.
Bev writes, hey, Thrifty Traveler, Bev says, let's go to the next one. What is the cheapest day of the week to fly?
So for sure, it is Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So again, being flexible with your dates. So business travelers go on Sunday, Monday, and Friday. So it's really supply and demand. Where are the kind of soft spots as far as demand when business travelers aren't going? And it's always Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturdays, and that's usually where those flight deals are, and that's why being flexible with your travel dates, again, is so important.
Yeah, and Friday, Monday just are expensive.
And yes, they're...
Yeah. Let's go to Marty. Hey, Marty. Was just approved for TSA PreCheck. How long should I arrive before my MSP flight in early October? Good question,
So
Marty.
things at MSP can be a little dicey. There's construction going on. Some of the checkpoints aren't open, and they're not running at full capacity. So for sure, at a bare minimum, 2 hours. So they said they had TSA PreCheck, which is great. Everyone who travels at least a couple times a year should have TSA PreCheck. You can get the Capital One Venture Card, which gives it to you for free, and there's no annual fee the first year. Get TSA PreCheck. Don't be one of those people in the very, very long line.
And I always say, too, if you do not have checked baggage, if you get dropped off at the Intercontinental Hotel, you can go up, and they have their own PreCheck. Now, it's limited hours.
It is. So you want to check that they're open, but if you are carry-on only, that is a secret that you
Write
should
that
tell.
Down, everybody. Seriously.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell
except
anybody.
for all the...
Yeah, but if you're getting dropped off at the airport, I'm not kidding, and you are just a carry-on, have them drop you off at the Intercontinental, go up to the second level, and they have their own TSA PreCheck. Limited hours, though.
So check to make sure it's open. Carry-on only. There is never a line. Never a line. Do it.
Let's go to Nicole. Hi, Nicole. I'm going to London next month. I booked out of Rochester and saved $1,200 versus MSP. What's up with that?
Oh, man, Nicole, we could talk about this for 30 to 45 minutes. I'll give you the brief thing. Airlines do what's called flash sales. Sometimes they will attack fares in Minneapolis, sometimes Rochester. So again, follow Thrifty Traveler. We'll let you know, especially if you're going to London or international, look at our Thrifty Traveler Premium product. We will tell you when Rochester's on sale, when Fargo's on sale, when Duluth's on sale, when Des Moines is on sale, and it changes all the time, and that's how airline pricing works. It's crazy.
One more. Diane writes to us. Diane says, as someone who dislikes flying, where's the best place to sit? Is there really a difference? Great question.
Okay, and I love this question. So is there the best place to sit? For sure. Is there better seats on a plane? Use SeatGuru.com. Find what aircraft you're going to be on. So if you're flying Delta, go see, is it like an Airbus 320? Then find that at SeatGuru.com. Find the best seats in green. Try to book those. I mean, if you're scared of flying, is there a better, worse seat? I don't know the answer to that.
Can I speak to this? Because
Yes,
up until about 4 years ago, I was very afraid to fly. Something happened where I just switched. I prefer, Diane, right? Diane, I prefer to sit up in front. I don't like to be in the back where I'm hearing noises and things. There's noises in the back. There is. So I would, for me, I felt safer the closer to the pilot.
I will say two things. The first is if you are really, really scared of flying, arm yourself with facts and knowledge before you get on a plane. Flying is incredibly safe, safer than any other way of transporting yourself. You are more likely to get hit by a golf cart in the airport than you are to ever get injured on an aircraft. So flying is much as possible. Like you said, you got over it.
I got over it.
The more you fly, the more you read about statistics and facts and try to detach that irrational fear from the actual no danger. That's the key thing.
Or I just vodka.
Yes, vodka.
Give it up for Jared, everybody. For more information, head to thriftytraveler.com.